Greetings lovely ones, and welcome to the full moon rune video. I'm up here on the Quantox again. There's Dowsborough Hill Fort just behind me. I've got so many stories to tell you about this place, but that is not for today's reading. You've got the sea, the Bristol Channel over there, and then you have Wales in the distance. You can see it really, really clearly today. It's a beautiful bright March day, but it's chuffing cold, but it's magic. Anyway, it's a full moon, and also it's an eclipse, and that's coming over tonight, Thursday and Friday, depending on where you are in the world. But from everyone that I've been speaking to, you guys have all been feeling this coming already. It's been feeling quite intense, hasn't it? And I've already done the rune reading for this, and it doesn't surprise me that one of the main runes from that reading has reappeared to share its wisdom for us in this full moon time as well. So without further ado, let's get this rune reading on the road. So, as mentioned, we have one repeating rune, and that is Degas. Now, if you watched my new moon video, you remember that it was the squeeze, the in-between, the coming into a new era. I feel like we've been in a really uncomfortable birthing canal for the last 2 weeks. I'm not sure about you, but one minute you see the light and feel like you're coming out somewhere, somewhere good. The next minute, oh no, squish back down again. You're not going anywhere. That's kind of the energy of the last few weeks. And it's been really maybe hard or interesting to find those powerful threads that lead us into the light. Those to be able to hold that truth that we know we are coming into a new era. Deep down, I think our soul knows it. And that we are being asked to release and clear so many old patterns, so many old stories and realities that literally have us crawling. So Degas there, the new day, the new dawn. Where are we on this? Where are we on this diagram of rebirth? Are we in that middle bit, feeling the squeeze, or are we starting to come out and seeing the light? It's also being a rune of the day. It makes you feel like, and the day kind of coming out into the new dawn, it does have that feeling of duality of light and dark, which is really emphasized in the eclipse. So we are in a time of transformation. We are coming into a place of rebirth. What is the guidance of that? Well, there's a lot. I think this rune is the overseer of what's happening right now. It is the vision of where we are and where we're going, and it's full of promise. It's full of new energy, new beginning, new light. It's full of hope and transformation, and like the wings of a butterfly or a dragonfly, it's saying this is time to take flight. And like a timer, it's saying some things are out of time and some things are just beginning. It's a new way of seeing the world. It's a new way of being, and it's going to take some discipline, I think, and some real honesty about who we are, how we are, and how we are going to move forward in our most authentic and true and powerful selves. So that's Degas. That's just a little bit of the reading. Now we have the process. Sorry if I'm moving the camera. We have the process with Northease. Now Northease, the need fire, the need rune. Northease is such a fascinating one, but we're going to be boiled down to some real raw truths, some real primal realities. And this isn't about glamorous stories. This is about what our heart, our soul, our body, our fire, what that needs, what it really truly desires. We often see Northease as a kind of a negative rune, but it is a salvation. It is a help when you need it. It is a pulling on the threads. It's going to the Norns and saying, please, let's get this sorted, let's align. But it's the fire. Like, we can be distracted by so many things that we don't need. We can spend our days and our lives filling those times, those hours, those precious moments with absolute tact. But Northease says, what does your body, your soul, your heart, your feelings, your spirit need? Maybe physically move if you can, dance, really express yourself, express your core meanings, your core needs, and that will be answered. And the final rune for this reading is Perthrow. Perthrow is the rune of birthing, of rebirthing, in a real spiritual sense. It is the rune of the Norns and the threads of our destiny. It can be, unknowable. Unknowable. Great words, Laura. It can be unknowable. It is that great mystery. I don't think we've been into the waters we're about to go into. I feel like we're charting new territory. And that's why so much had to clear, because that was going to weigh everybody down. It was going to be a heavy burden. And it's horrible, I know, to do all this clearing. It's not fun, to be squished, to be pushed to deal with those things that we really are weighing us down, but we kind of are managing with. Perthrow is promising that magic and mystery and new energy, and there is something about how you believe about fate, how you believe your life is guided, about destiny. This is the rune of destiny. The rune of destiny. This is the rune of destiny. And it's the rune of your destiny, our destiny. It's collective. I think what we do now is important. But I think what we do personally is equally important. How we nourish ourselves, how we move forward, the decisions we make, the words we say to ourselves, the magic we create, how we decide to spend our very precious time is all held in the Perthrow rune. So, with some really grounded decisions and big behavioural changes, and being super honest with ourselves, Northeast is gritty, Northeast taketh no shit, but Perthrow allows us to be transformed. It allows that higher self to guide the way, as well as our very practical path being laid ahead of us. We get to dream the dreams and potentially begin to see them come true. So dream those dreams, move through this period between butterfly squishing in the cocoon and going into your new wings spread open. Do the work you need to do with Northeast. Just do it. I'm telling myself as well, just do it. It will be worth it. We are all collectively and personally birthing something powerful, something true, and something very, very new. I'll see you all soon. Take care, lovelies. All the best. Bye. Learn the magic, empowerment, connection and voices of the runes. Connect with the Elder Futhark over 3 online classes with me, Laura Daligan, starting on March the 22nd. I cannot wait to share this time with you. We will learn the history, the lore, the poems and the divination of the runes, and we will have a lot of fun doing so. If you're a beginner or you'd like to deepen your practice, join me for 3 online courses about the runes and allow the runes to empower your life and awaken your wild spirit. I'll see you all soon.